is it? Hello, guys.
Hello. All right. How are you?
Good, thanks. How was your performance just now? How do you think it went?
Sweaty. Well, I was. So you're still sweating.
Good God.
Yeah, and it's we're the first band of the day, and it's already pretty damn warm. So it was fun.
And what a great way to start the festival as well, though.
Yeah, very cool.
Well, that's for you to say, really. I mean, we had a good time, but hopefully people watching did as well.
No, definitely. I think it was such a good start to the festival, really upbeat, joyous, a bit rock and roll. It was great.
It's funny, our music does kind of sound joyous, even though if you really listen to the lyrics, it's not so much. But I'm glad that we got both things going on at the same time.
Yeah, it's interesting though, isn't it? Because when you listen to lyrics, people that listen to lyrics are really driven to the lyrics, and then other people are really driven to the melody. And it's quite interesting as like a consumer what you listen to yourself. What would you both listen for?
Drums.
Yeah, and I tend to listen to whether it sounds like the band or artist or whatever actually really, really means it. And there's just something, like, especially with live music, that you can just tell that whatever the genre, like if they really play it from their heart, like you can really tell. I kind of listen for that. But as a writer, I'm definitely more melody first and lyrics later. Right?
It's interesting. So it depends on kind of your mood and what you're up to, I guess, as well.
Yeah.
And you've played at Riverside Festival before.
Yes.
Your first gig. So what's it like coming back every year?
Well, I only live down the road, so it's fine. But it's really good. I mean, it's an unbelievable festival they put on for free. It's so
I still don't actually. I've got to ask somebody how they managed to do that, because I don't get it.
I don't know who's stumping up the bill.
It's my favourite festival in the UK. I think this place is superb. I mean, it's probably because we're from round Oxford and we know, probably 80% of the people here.
Yeah.
But it's just got a wonderful vibe. It's kind of like how Truck Festival was when it first started, when it was just kind of almost a village fete with bands kind of thing.
Yeah.
But and this place, honestly, Riverside is a lot more technically together than Truck was in the early days. It was a miracle that those festivals ever happened. But here it's much more like village fete with a really great technical crew.
Yeah. Good combination of everything.
Yeah.
Very community driven as well, it feels as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice to see.
We love
And you've
it.
got a debut album, Skill Issue, which came out. Talk to me about the recording process.
I was house sitting for a friend who happens to have a recording studio in his garden.
Yeah.
And it was cat sitting actually, because he was away for a month. And I said, do you mind if I use the studio while you're away? And he's like, no, whatever, it's just going to sit there. So it was a really hot summer in 22, 21, I forget when, 22 probably. And yeah, I took time, did drums for that album and another one, and Jamie came over between work every day, and it was really nice actually. It was good to remember how to be creative in the studio, I think.
Without too much time pressure, because we had access to this wonderful setup. But a lot of times you go into a studio, you've got like 2 weeks or at best, right? And money is burning, clock is ticking, you've got to get it done. But it was a little bit freer and had a bit more time.
Yeah, and it meant we could experiment. I mean, it's not an experimental record, but just kind of really hone in on how should the guitar sound in this, what's important about this song, and spend time on the vocals as well.
Yeah.
Jamie did a great job singing, really great. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Amazing, it does. Yeah. Teamwork though, isn't it? And speaking of teamwork, talk to me about being a backing band for Frank Turner. How was that?
Well, I did it for about 5 gigs and then decided I don't know how to play keyboard, so backed away from it. But you did it for about 8
I did
years
it for
or something.
15 years.
15 years, shit.
And it was good. It's a different discipline. It was kind of a slightly weird situation in that we were halfway between being a session band who were just like hired. Even though we were only paid like that, we played on all the records, we arranged the songs.
Yeah.
So it was kind of halfway to being a band, but nobody recognized you as a band because the name on the marquee was just the beardy bloke in front.
Yeah.
So, but it was fun, and great experience, touring the world, all that kind of stuff.
I guess it helps as well being able to walk away from the fame as well, and being able to tour around and then not get recognised. Would you prefer that, or would you like to be front and centre
No,
sometimes?
I don't have any need to be. We called it being recognised. If somebody comes up to you in the street, go, "Hey, I love your album."
I love that.
But no, I mean, I don't feel a need for that personally. So, I mean, I don't think I would kind of be the kind of person who, if it happened, that I would hide myself away, because it's just kind of part of the job. But luckily, I'm a drummer, and drummers almost never get recognised. So
The last person to
It's
get
good,
recognised.
isn't it? And Jamie, have you been writing any new songs? You're performing a few earlier. Is there anything new on the horizon for you?
Yeah, I think we've got enough now to go back into a studio and record another album. So yeah, we've just been chipping away and writing a few more songs. I think they have developed a lot, like from the first album. So it'll be a different sounding record. It'll be slightly more advanced, I would say.
yeah,
It was-
sophisticated. Can
First
I use the word
record's
sophisticated?
and the first record's like got some sophisticated stuff on it, but some of it's pretty simple.
That was mostly me.
Yeah. So yeah, looking forward to that. Like we're doing a few more shows over the summer, and then probably come the autumn we'll go in and
I
track
hope,
it.
yeah, August, September.
Yeah.
Let's
Late
do
summer.
it, man. Let's make a deal.
Yeah.
Right.
And finally, do you have any advice for any upcoming musicians that want to go into the industry? What's something that you've learned doing touring and recording that's made you feel like you've learned something really new?
Don't sit in the back of a transit van on top of your gear. But no, because like we're veterans, shall we say, seasoned. It was easier, I think, for us. Like when we started coming through as a young band, there was just unlimited choice of venues to play. There was a lot more people promoting. There was a lot of ways to get gigs up and down the country. That wasn't that tough, but you could really hone your craft and go and play in Doncaster or Swansea or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think it's harder for guys now to go out and find their shows. They have to do a bit more DIY. On the flip side, like getting your music recorded and out there into the world is easier than for us,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
Like you say, with your friend's garden,
Yeah.
things like that, it's so much easier, isn't
I mean,
it,
not,
going into a studio?
even without that, the technology is there. That the kind of means of production has been completely democratized when it comes to making music. That
Yeah.
anybody can make a song on his phone and have a hit with it.
Exactly.
And it's so that wasn't true, back in the day.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I feel like I vaguely feel like I've succeeded at some things, but I've failed a lot more than I have. So I wouldn't presume to give anybody advice, I must admit.
Yeah. Well,
I'll-
you have to fail a few times to succeed anyway, don't you? You only learn once you've tried and error a few times, and then you know what to do and what not to do.
Maybe, although I'm still going through that cycle repeatedly. So we'll see.
Yeah. But thank you so much, guys, for
Our
having
pleasure. Thank you.
have a great festival.
Thank you. You
It's
too.
still the static as the screen does snow.